Okay. That's 1 hour, around 1 hour standing meditation, or stand like a post. 站桩 in Chinese we say 站桩. So I deep seek the benefits of standing meditation or 站桩. I like to read it for you. So it has physical benefits, emotional and energetic benefits. Physical benefits. First, improves posture and structural alignment. The practice requires you to hold a specific posture, aligning your spine, relaxing your shoulders, and sinking your weight. Over time, this corrects poor posture habits like slouching and forward head posture. Second, builds deep functional strength. Unlike weightlifting, Zhàn Zhuāng builds rooted, rooted strength in the legs, hips, and core. It strengthens the tendons, ligaments, and connective tissues, creating a resilient and integrated strength that is useful for daily movement and athletic performance. Wow, I like this. So it's like after a couple of minutes or 30 minutes, you feel your muscles. Anyway, you feel your whole body as one. That's, yeah, you feel your muscles, tendons, bones, hands, hips, legs, feet on one. Your connective tissue or fascia, or in Chinese meridians, we call 三焦, is one. From toe to your head, from your back to your chest, you just feel your body is one. And you feel you're rooted. Your feet is like rooted, like a tree's root deep down in the ground. You feel your hands are rooted, or I will say kind of suction with the ground or to the ground, something like that. So rooted strength in the legs, hips, and the core. Core, yes, your hip, your abdominal, sacrum area is like the center of your body. It supports you, and all your movements, turns forward or backward, kind of rooted, started from your feet, then goes up to your leg, then goes up to your hip, sacrum area. You feel the gravity. And you appreciate gravity. You really feel the gravity, like roots, like your root. It strengthens the tendons, ligaments, and the connective tissue, like fascia, right? Yeah, so the energy of your body are more freely flowing, like Sunday morning, early morning, the avenues and streets is free, no blockage, no traffic. Sometimes I drive back and forth, send my daughter to the like to Richmond, which is 30 minutes drive from White Rock. So it's in which called city of Vancouver, but actually Vancouver has different administrative regions. So 30 minutes drive from White Rock to Richmond. So if you drive early in the morning or late at night, so the highways, avenues are much, less traffic. You feel I use this metaphor because now, because your connective tissue or fascia are so relaxed, the energy can move more freely than before. As a practitioner of TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, I do think one of the reasons we got sick is the blockage of the energy. Tightness of the shoulder or neck or pain at your lower back is a sign of the blockage of the energy, nutrition, blood, and so on, right? So there's traffic there. Everything slows down as in a downtown area of your city. Everything slows down, and people starts to beeping, and people get angry or anxious. The muscle will get anxious too. Angry muscles. Anyway, standing meditation makes you feel the body more and feel the free flow of the energy more. Like now I'm talking to you, I feel my body is so great. More body-mind connection, more you and environment connection, more you and nature and the world connection, connective tissue. So let's say connective Wi-Fi. The whole world is like connective Wi-Fi. Anyway, the information flow, the flow of information, energy, air, wind, sunlight, and so on. It feels so good. It feels so good to talk about this. So I use the words to describe the reality, and words is part of the reality. It seems the true self likes to speak in this way instead of the news in the social media. Okay, that's the bubbles of the ocean. The true self likes to speak the truth of itself. Truth like to be told. Truth loves to spread. And discovery or discussion of the truth makes you feel good, positive, connected, pure, transparent, luminous. bright, spacious, powerful, invincible, resilient, integrated. I'm trying to use the words here. Creating a resilient and integrated strength that is useful for daily movement and athletic performance. Definitely, yes. I play badminton, soccer, table tennis, pickleball, some jogging. So the foundation of standing meditation or sitting meditation gives you a platform that you're more resilient, confident, stable, focused at anything, at everyday life's doing, anything, even washing a dish, cook a meal, cut a cucumber, brush your teeth. So this platform of open, bright, pure, connected. I said it again, you see? Spacious, luminous, loving. If I use a human's feeling, loving. It's a field of love. It's a field of understanding. I love this. Okay, that's the third. That's the second of the physical benefits. Builds deep functional strength. Functional strength. The body, mind are one now. The tissues, organs we call lung, heart, liver, spleen, kidney, gallbladder, and so on, are one. Like yesterday, I treated a patient. Okay, I used a metaphor of this body-mind connection, this you and the other connection, this me and nature or universe connection. I give you an image. So in the early morning of summer, early morning, not too hot, in the mountains with a lake in the mountain. So the sun rising around like maybe 7 or 8 o'clock, maybe 7. The sunlight hits the lake and warms the lake, the surface of the lake, and the water, the molecules of the water feel the love and heat from sunlight, which travels 8 minutes, from space, from the sun to the earth, right? The molecules of the water feels the love of that light, the ray of love. And it vibrates and smiles, jiggles, and vibrates, and to a certain level, it vaporizes to like a steam mist. So if you go to mountains at early morning in the summer, there's a mist on the top level, on the surface level of a lake, and there's a bird singing, the tree, growing. Wow, it's so good. Um, and maybe there's a fish, swimming in the lake. Everything's happening right now, actually. Okay, the rays of love hits the surface of the lake and vaporize, make the molecules of water smile and jiggles and it vibrates. So you can see at the surface of lake there's a layer of steam vaporizing, rising up to the sky. So I use this metaphor. It's a beautiful image, right? When your mind meeting, when your mind meets with the body, it's like the sunlight hits the lake. Okay. Mind hugs the body, kisses the body. And the mind is like the sunlight, the ray of care, of love. Now, hugging the body, and the body smiles like the molecules of water smiles, and there's like a layer of mist giving off. Then in Taoism, we call this microscopic circulation of the body. So basically, the energy rise from your sacrum, and your lower back through your spine, up to top of the head. And in nature, when the steaming rises to a certain level, it will becomes like rain, right? Like the drops. It will condense again, becomes the drops. Then it would drop as a rain to the lake, to the ocean, to the forest. So in your body, there's a small system, same as the nature. So if your saliva, the rain in the nature is like your saliva in your mouth. In Taoism, we call heavenly water, 天水. So if you do have a mouthful of saliva while you meditate, that's very precious. So drink it slowly from your mouth to your lower dantian or your stomach. You drink it slowly because now it's heavenly water. It's a very good sign that your yang energy can hit the yin energy or nutrition or blood and vaporize it and circulates itself back to its origin. You see the circulation of energy of your body really mimic the energy flow in the nature. So that's a basic principle of the Taoist practice of inner alchemy. Wow, I'm so good. Anyway, I keep finishing this benefits. It's 7:30 still. I still have some time. So I do feel my daily movement and athletic performance are enhanced. Third, okay, enhance circulation and cardiovascular health. You see, if you do have cardio health problem, heart and lung and so on, standing meditation or Zhàn Zhuāng can enhance circulation and cardiovascular health. The isometric hold of posture increase blood flow and oxygen circulation throughout the body. Sorry. It can help regulate blood pressure and improve overall cardiovascular efficiency. I feel the connection with my body while I'm stand, right? While I stand, I feel the breath, feel the heart beating. There's a pump here, pump your blood to rest of your body, right? And you feel it. You have more connection. You feel, wow. We talk this for granted, the breath, the heartbeat for granted for many, many years. But now, if you can pay a little bit attention to it and have more appreciation, that the body-mind connection actually strengthens your overall health, lower or regulate your blood pressure, improves your cardiovascular efficiency, and the fourth, boost the immune system. Studies, particularly in China, like qigong practice, like standing meditation, to increase in white blood cell count and improve the immune response. The deep relaxation and improved energy flow are believed to support the body's natural healing abilities. So I'm a practitioner for Chinese medicine. In our peers, or we treat each other sometimes. We trade with each other's. Another practitioner of TCM, we trade with each other, by acupuncture or by acupressure or moxibustion or Chinese medicine. Actually, myself use meditation more to treat myself. Acupuncture, medicine, or acupressure, even physio or chiropractor are all good, but they are using a third-party force, the other element, to treat yourself. It's fine, but still, they're the surface level of healing. If you only use the first surface level of feeling, then you're always missing a big chunk of the element, a big element of healing, which is inner work. That's why I focused on meditation, standing or sitting for many years, 13 years, to improve my health, my body-mind connection, my immune system, my circulations and cardiovascular health, my digestive problems. So I treat my body as one now. So it helps the overall health. And the fifth one is promotes bone density. Bone density, which is a concern of the senior people. The weight-bearing nature of the posture stimulates bone growth and can help in maintaining or improving bone density. Anyway, I injured my left knee while playing badminton 2 or 3 years ago. Standing meditation I feel my left knee much better now. So I'm back to the business of the badminton. Anyway, I feel the standing meditation helps the healing of my knee, also my lower back too. Maybe here because it promotes bone density or the tendons integration, Anyway, the weight-bearing nature of posture stimulates bone growth and can help in maintaining or improving bone density. If yeah. And six of the physical benefits of the standing meditation is by holding a relaxed yet aligned posture. Why aligned? But so standing meditation is a little bit different from a normal standing. So you have tucking your hip to make the sacrum vertical to the ground. So if you look at the sideway of a normal standing, the spine is like an S line, right? So the hip is is curved. So by tucking, you can align your sacrum more vertical to the ground. You have to do that part. So, like yes, I don't know how to say it. You have to feel it. There's a group of muscles that can be adjusted through that alignment. The body is forced to let go of deep-seated muscular tension. Yeah. So after 10 or 15 minutes, you feel, especially at your lower back or sacrum ground area, kind of one or two muscles are tense. So it tells you that you're not doing right. So you have to always kind of adjust or modify your position a bit to release that tension. And yes, this posture even helps you the everyday life standing, like in the mall or in the queue line of the when you check out at the supermarket. So you have that tension now, intention. Sorry, you have that idea that I should stand more, properly with alignments. It changes your, how to say, your posture in terms of release of the tension, your leg, shoulders, and lower back. This can provide significant relief from chronic pain. Okay. Give me more minutes. So that's the physical benefits, and standing meditation also gives you mental and emotional benefits. First, cultivates deep relaxation and calms the nervous system. Yes. Standing meditation is a powerful tool for activating the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest state instead of flight and fight mode of sympathetic nervous system. It teaches the body to be deeply relaxed when, even while the muscles are engaged. I love this part. So actually you're relaxed, but your muscles are engaged in a relaxed way. Your muscle tone are alert, yet in a relaxed alertness. That's, I always say, try to find a balance between how to say, anxious, anxiety, and sleepy. So if you try to find if anxious is like over alert, can I say that being anxious is like you're over anxious? So you move your anxiety a bit more to the center, then you're alert, but you're not anxious. Also, sleepy is kind of that, oh, your energy is down, but you bring that sleepy to like rest and relaxed. You're relaxed, but you're not sleepy. Then between the uh, try to find that the sweet spot between the alertness and the rest and calm. That's the it's like you find the middle point of a seesaw. It's like if you try to if you have chopstick, you try to find that middle point and keep balance of that chopstick, something like that. You're always relaxed, but you're not sleepy. You're alert, but you're not anxious. You got it? Actually, when you develop that balance between your parasympathetic nervous system and sympathetic nervous system, you will bring that idea or momentum to your everyday life. You can be relaxed and alert at the same time, meaning you're open to any inputs of your sixth sense, your five senses, what you can see, smell, hear, touch, taste. That's your five senses. And the inputs of that five senses and outputs of your mind, your action, your reaction, your response, your thoughts, your ideas, your feelings, you find that balance between all these. It's like now you can back to the, if I use your whole life is like a circle or sphere. Now you can back to that central point that you can look all your surroundings, your inner feelings, emotions, thoughts, ideas, evenly, from the center point to any sphere, of points of the sphere is equally, how to say, equal distance, right? So you find that equanimity, equilibrium. Yes, if I use a physical term, if I use a term in the physics, equilibrium. I don't know. There's a scientist. They use this term. I forgot his name. Anyway, the equilibrium means you are connected to the whole world, your family, your finance, your state of mind, your state of body. You can, but you're so open and they cannot impact you. You can choose not to respond. That's another expression or meaning of stability or equilibrium. Balance, let's say balance. You are open to the world, but you're not defiled or disturbed or distracted by it. You see, you don't say goodbye to a family, to anyone you don't like. No, you stay with them, but you are not impacted by them. You're not disturbed or pissed off by them. That's the stability equilibrium of the body-mind connection, you and the other connection, you, me, and the environment connection. You find that central point. Wow. Wow. You see, I can I can come back to home from any direction, from any words, because that home is the ultimate home. From this home, we like to travel, right? So we travel from home to some other cities or places, right? There's always a thread between the home and the other city, or here and there, now and then. Wow, I love this. Sounds so good. So good. Uh, wow, my goodness. It's almost 2 hours now. It's a long one. It's a long one. Thank you. Thank you. Five 5,000 May. Thank you for your presence here. I just finished this mental and emotional benefits. Reduces stress and anxiety. The focused meditative aspect of the practice quietens the monkey mind, sure thing, by concentrating on the body's sensations and breath. It pulls you away from the anxious thoughts and into present moment. Again, I will say it here that the standing meditation, the advantage of standing meditation over sitting meditation is that you have to balance yourself, all the time during the standing. Meaning you have to bring your mind at least partially to your body. Otherwise, you're gonna fall. You're gonna, fall back. You have to have that body-mind connection, even though it's not 100%, but at least 20 or 30 or maybe 40, I don't know. So this body-mind connection prevents you from the overthinking. Okay? That's why meditation reduces stress and anxiety and overthinking. You have to be in the present moment in a certain level. Otherwise, you're going to fall down. Third, improved focus and mental clarity. I tell it here and again. Holding the posture requires immense mental discipline. Yes, I said to my friends, standing meditation is not for everyone. I will say even not for 1/100. For example, you, my dear friend, you have met thousands of people, right, in your whole life now. Tell me, who meditates? If you count up to 5, congratulations. Your community is good community. Anyway, it needs huge mental discipline, immense disciplines. It's meditation, and standing meditation is not for everyone. It's not even for 1% of the population. This trains your concentration and the willpower. So good. Because you're more close to the truth, to the ultimate truth, your power is so stable. You know you're doing the right thing. Absolutely confident. So your willpower from that state will become very powerful. You know it's right. It's absolutely right. Like love, care, like your luminosity, your strength, your stability from that stage is so powerful. Nothing can disturb you. Nothing can distract you. Nothing can even shake you, you know. You know, nothing can shake you, even Trump. Anyway, uh, um, okay, the last one, the fourth of this mental and emotional benefits is enhances body-mind connection, proprioception. Proprioception. Zhàn Zhuāng is a master class in in interoception. Interoception. Wow, so good. So you look within, you don't, your attention can withdraw to yourself now. Are you aware that you're aware? Is interoception. Most people are aware of something outside or outward, but they never or very little aware of their awareness. Zhàn Zhuāng is a masterclass in interoception, sensing the internal state of body, the energy flow, breath, heart beating, feelings, emotions, thoughts, inner image, monologue, dialogue, and so on. You become actually acutely aware of subtle sensations. No. Like you can zoom in to your body, zooming, zooming, and zooming. There's no limit. There's no boundary. You know, we know there's no boundary as big as how big the universe. Also, there's no boundary how small the universe is. So you can zoom in and zoom in and zoom in to the quantum level, to Planck level. Okay, you become acutely aware of subtle sensations, tensions, energy flows, and the relationship between your mind and your physical structure. I will continue to talk about this in the future. I think today, that's all for today. It's a long story. Okay, 1 hour standing meditation, 46 minutes of explanation or sharing of this wisdom. Thank you. See you next time.